Hi Cancer, Daily Horoscope for May 26, 2023. Because the current date is August 8th, and 8 is a lucky number, the chances of being successful in all aspects of life are very good. The Cancer's horoscope for the next day predicts that they will be able to successfully wrap up their business dealings. You have earned a reward for all of your hard work, so relax and take advantage of the good fortune that has come your way. If you have been thinking about going on a diet for a while, now is the time to start making your plans. The first few days following the full moon are considered to be an optimal time for purging the body of harmful poisons and residues. It would be to everyone's advantage if you focused the attention on helping them put their imaginative plans into action. The moon's current position in Leo stimulates a greater need to express oneself. Do not be afraid to shine, and do not hesitate to give form to thoughts that are uniquely yours. Regarding your individual encounters, do not feel compelled to tell everyone about them right away. A little pause with the confessions, and some thought on how to initiate a conversation with other individuals. Act in a straightforward and kind manner and do not harbor any ill will in your heart. Because the messenger Mercury is presently traveling through your aggressive 11th house of social groups and worldwide communications, you are currently experiencing a fairly enjoyable period of time. This is due to the fact that Mercury rules the 11th house. I hope you've been making it a point to go out into the world and have some fun because this is one of the best times of the year to do it, and it will continue to be one of the best times. When the intuitive moon, which is presently traveling through your second house of earned money and material goods, makes a 10 square to Mercury today, it will call your name and bring you back down to earth from your cosmic fiesta. This will occur while the moon is traveling through your second house of earned income and material goods. You are going to have to put the brakes on and concentrate on what is happening in the here and now, but only for today. To make it rain and not much else is on the agenda for today, so roll up your sleeves and go to work with the understanding that there are more interesting things on the horizon than there are for today. The moon is now located in the sign of Aries and in the 10th house. How do you make it such that the way you and your significant other interact is a model for others to follow when it comes to what an ideal relationship should be like? A relationship that is founded on honesty, in which both parties feel they have permission to be who they are in every aspect, while at the same time always pushing one another to become better people, is the kind of relationship that I consider to be ideal. You could believe that my relationship isn't something that should be displayed or shown off to the rest of the world, but the truth is that we could all benefit from seeing more instances of healthy and happy partnerships. Therefore, if you share it with the world coming from a place of positivity, it will really be a gift to everyone. Allow the love that you have with your partner to show through to everyone else. According to the Cancer Love Horoscope, you should avoid engaging in sexual behavior while at work. Even for single Cancers, having a romantic interest at work may greatly complicate their life, much less for those born under the sign who are already in committed partnerships. A time when love declarations are likely to be successful. Do not, however, rush into pronouncing your undying love for someone if you are unsure about how strongly you feel about them. The good energy that is represented by the number 4 inches relationships will assist in overcoming any challenges that may arise. If you are open and honest with your spouse about how you feel about the relationship, it will continue for a very long time. Especially crucial is the fact that you should never trust slander. It is a good idea to ask yourself, am I where I want to be in my career? Now. The moon is now located in the sign of Aries and in the 10th house. Why do you have the impression that you don't exist if that's the case? Now, what is even more essential than reflecting on where you want to be is taking action, as in the required actions to arrive to your chosen destination. Taking action is even more vital than reflecting on where you want to be. And if it's not feasible for whatever it is that you feel called to do to be what you do for a living, try your hand at it as a hobby in your spare time. People who work in the fields of journalism, marketing, and advertising will find today to be a good day for their jobs. You won't have to put in a lot of work in order to accomplish what you set out to do, since tomorrow, the term will have a unique significance. According to the Cancer horoscope for careers, paying attention to your environment is highly recommended. it's possible that you should listen to the counsel of your co-workers less and put more stock in your own insights. Things will turn out much better very quickly. When Mercury is in the sign of Taurus, it signifies caution and a sensible attitude to business. Cases that need persistence are ones in which it is quite probable that you will be able to depend on successfully resolving them. Today, it's all about working along with other people, you Cancer. This moon says that engaging in intellectual activities with other people, such as brainstorming and discourse, might bring to financial gain in the future. There are some fascinating ideas entering your head right now, and you shouldn't disregard them. Therefore, you shouldn't be reluctant to share your thoughts with others. Your capacity for intuitive and creative insight is extremely strong, and it's possible that these endeavors will be of an artistic nature. Put your faith in yourself and refuse to allow any kind of insecurity prevent you from expressing who you are to the world. Cancer, you have nothing to worry about. Today, Cancer, you may discover that you are more creative than usual, particularly when it comes to finding answers to problems or overcoming obstacles. Due to the fact that your mind is active and interested at the moment, it is much simpler for you to conceive of fresh ideas. It might be helpful to start the day with some meditation so that you can get any distracting ideas out of your head. Garnet is a stone that heightens emotions of passion and may thus assist you in feeling more involved in the pursuit of your objectives in the present. In order to reawaken your senses, take several deep breaths as you hold a piece of garnet in your left hand. Because it contains little carbohydrates and a high concentration of vitamin K, asparagus is an outstanding complement to any meal. As a special and revitalizing treat for you today, Cancer, you may want to try eating your asparagus raw with Dijon mustard or garlic hummus. Because today is such a positively charged emotional day, you should have no trouble overcoming all of the challenges that have accumulated. Cancers could experience some uneasiness first thing in the morning, but their concerns are completely unfounded. Restoring mental equilibrium may be accomplished via a series of breathing exercises. Before you turn in for the night, go for a nice stroll and make sure the room is sufficiently ventilated. It is possible to experience abrupt shifts in mood while the moon is traveling through the sign of Leo, since the flow of vital energy is at an extreme level. Do breathing exercises and attend yoga classes first thing in the morning, walk more, and most importantly, abstain from drinking alcohol. There are a lot of things that are going on for you today, but one of the things that I'm not really seeing emphasized in the skies above would be any sexually exciting behavior on your part. Permit me to explain. The messenger Mercury is traveling through your aggressive 11th house of social groupings and worldwide communications, which is actually a lot more aggressive transit than a constructive one. I say this since Mercury is moving through this house at the moment. Mercury will create a tight square to the intuitive moon today, so if it seems like other people are always getting in the way of your job, well, that shouldn't come as any kind of surprise at all, since the moon is intuitive. The moon is presently located in your second house of earned cash and material goods. When you combine these two energies, you will see that today is not really about sex or anything else related to these topics, as I previously said. That doesn't mean you can't have it, however. Feel free to do so if you want to. Simply put, you have more important things to take care of right now. I wish you a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.